Welcome to Bad Voice Acting, guys.
Welcome back.
Did you unmute it? Yeah, you did.
I did. I know the button.
Sweet. Welcome to Bad Voice Acting, where we voice act badly.
Terribly, even.
Sometimes not great.
Often. Most of the time.
That's kind of in the name.
It's what we do.
We have a very lovely idea for you guys today, and I'll let you explain that.
So we went to a little website called castingcallclub.com. They have many a role for voiceover artists, stuff like audiobooks, characters, machinima, anything you could need or anything that a voice actor would be useful for.
Yeah, not even just like voice acting either, like video editing. What was the other one? The director, like directors. There's literally a thing on there to be a director for a short film. There's all sorts of stuff on there. It's awesome.
Anyway, so we're going to be picking a random script, one or the other, one of us or the other one, and the other one has to read it. Obviously, we're going to pick things kind of within our wheelhouse.
Yes, I'm going to choose for him to be a Khajiit female.
Obviously, I can't do deep voices, as you can probably tell. So that's probably not something I'm going to get.
We might try to make them. And it'll probably be vice versa.
And it'll probably be pretty bad voice acting, so
Kind of in the name.
that's what we're here for.
And I'm just super stoked to bring it to you guys. There'll also be a lot of bloopers.
Probably. It's going to go poorly.
It's going to be so fun, dude. I'm so excited.
Well, all right. Shall we begin?
And we are live again.
All right. There's no description on this one.
Nope. Deferred agreed amount.
Except defeat Z, I'm gonna win this one. Oh. Oh, okay.
All right. Right from the top.
Yeah, I just did it.
Yeah, I'll do it again.
Why?
I said so.
What? Okay. Do you want me to do a different?
No, that was perfect how you did it.
Then why am I doing it again?
Because I laughed.
I don't care. All right. Anyway. Ha! Except defeat Z, I'm gonna win this one. Next line. Aw. Oh, okay. All right.
That was beautiful.
There I am.
How you struggle a little bit going low. Medium deep.
Okay.
Jolly laugh.
Oh. Am I Santa? Can I be Santa?
I guess so.
Okay. Medium deep. I got like high, medium high. That's what I got.
Well, give me medium deep. Jolly laugh.
What's a jolly laugh sound like off the top of my head?
Santa.
I got performance anxiety. I'm drawing a blank.
Takes time.
Line.
Scene.
I need my lines.
Jolly laugh.
Is that jolly enough for
Yeah, that'll work. Jolly laugh.
you? Oh, these kiddos are such a joy. Of course, jazz is one of my favorite music styles back in the day, though it's been a while since I've gone out there. Okay. This old geezer needs his nap. All this running is making me exhausted.
Happy. Get tired.
Are there two on this page? Is that what's going on here?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So this next segment that you have is Officer James is the main officer who was trying to arrest Thorn, Nico, and Zeno. He's around his early 20s, but no one other than his superiors know that. The voice description, male, young adult, English accent. so on and so forth. Get to it. Chop, chop.
All right. We have you surrounded. Put your hands in the air.
You're yelling through a megaphone, not a pistol.
Hey.
I don't know why why did you instinctively just point at your gun?
He's an officer. He's telling people they're surrounded. It's urgent, okay?
All right, maybe take a step back and do that one again.
We have you surrounded. God, I just cracked on purpose on that one. Hang on.
With a megaphone.
I need a megaphone. That doesn't work. Okay. We have you surrounded. Put your hands in the air.
Beautiful.
Ooh. I like this one. I've got you now, motherfuckers. I like that one. That's a good one. What's this one? Get your asses back here, outlaws.
You sound like an old angry man yelling at teenagers.
Yeah. That's all I got, man.
I love that. That's great.
All right. Next page.
All right, so next page that we have here. Main character, the protagonist. Medium, warm, golden retriever energy. Language, obviously English. The voice description, young adult, male, warm, chalant, and bright.
Okay, let me read this first line really quick. Okay, warm, chalant, bright.
So I think over enunciation, I think, is a key factor with that.
Well. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing that. Okay. Well. Look who decided to rise from the dead. Renell Hoshi. I thought you'd retired or joined a yoga cult. Ah, that sounds awful. No. I don't like it.
Rerun it!
Rerun it.
All right. Well, chalant. So you're kind of like, chill, bro. You're fine.
That'd be nonchalant.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what I said.
Huh. I got this.
Yeah, you do.
You ready for this?
Yep, lay it on me.
Well. Look who decided to rise from the dead. Renell Hoshi. I thought you retired or joined a yoga cult. It's safer than facing me on the ice. I've gotten better since you left. Let's hope you can still land a spin without eating ice. But hey, surprise me. I've missed skating with someone who actually makes me sweat. I was supposed to try to whisper, but how do you whisper in that voice?
I don't know.
All right, I'm going to do this next one the same. All right. Careful, Renell. You're starting to look like a real threat again. Honestly, it's kind of exciting to have you back. I was getting bored skating circles around people who don't challenge me. You made it personal. You made me push harder. Now that you're back, I was wondering if I've been coasting. Go ahead, lace up. Show me that fire again. Because I'm here to beat you at your best. That's for you, Garrett.
Oh my god, dude,
That's what I did. That's something I did. It was bad. But I didn't know how to do that voice otherwise.
Yeah, well,
that was the best I had.
That's what you interpreted chalant to mean.
I'm going to need you to pull up the definition of chalant. Chalant.
Chalantness.
Yeah. Anyway, next one.
Right. Okay, so I specifically found this role for you. Julius Big Daddy Waters. Male, age 70s. Voice, deep. Warm. Soulful. Voice with strength and wisdom. Southern, black, patriarchal. I can't pronounce
Patriarchal.
Patriarchal cadence. Description, lovable, strong, honorable man who love for his family echoes beyond the grave. Seen in flashbacks and memory sequences. Accent, Pittsburgh, African-American,
vernacular. Jesus, learn to read.
Vernacular. The point is, it's going to be in English.
I got it.
Man's man, Pittsburgh, senior, warm and confident.
All right. Are you going to laugh as soon as I start?
Yes, I am.
God, I don't want to have to do this a million times.
It's going to be so funny.
Woman, Fuck! I knew you were gonna do that.
What?
You just wanted to laugh at me.
All right, I'll shut up. Go ahead.
Yeah, shut your face. All right. Woman, why are you trying to confuse me on an empty stomach?
Deep.
I can't do deep.
Deeper.
All right, let's try that again. Woman. No, there it is again.
No,
There's
no,
the
that
high.
was good.
No. Woman, why are you trying to confuse me on an empty stomach? Stick with your man, baby. Stick with your man. Next thing you know, fuck, let me try that again. Next thing you know, you be trying to wear pants and try to boss me around. I had trying it twice.
Yeah, you did.
Let me do that again.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you'll be wearing pants and trying to boss me around. I don't know what that...
You're losing it at the end there. Maybe just say the last set like 4 lines, 4 words.
I'll just do it again. Next thing you know, you'll be wearing pants and trying to boss me around.
That was a little better.
That's... I'm not black, obviously, so that's the best I got.
You want to be?
Eh.
That was good, Derek. Good job.
All right, man.
I think that was
That was it. That was all of them.
Beautiful.
Script numero uno, take number fucking who knows how many at this point. A June. God of a forest. Initially he seems nice, but as time goes on, he becomes more of an idiot and a horrible person. He uses sarcasm, but not very often, and talks about serious things like they are nothing. Go.
Sounds like you're getting frustrated.
No, just read the fucking script.
All right. Sorry for the inconvenience. We don't give.
We don't give? Learn to read.
Ah, I am like. All right, starting over. Sorry for the inconvenience. We don't get visitors very often. Why can't I read today?
You can never read. This is nothing new.
Fuck. Oh, man almighty. All right. Sorry for the inconvenience. We don't get visitors very often. Who exactly are you?
Okay.
All right. I got through that one.
You got through that.
Someone asked how he's been doing.
Hey, that's not something you read.
Well, I don't read that.
See the asterisk there?
Yeah.
Somebody asked how he's been doing. Do you want me to read that?
Yeah.
Okay. Someone asked how he's been doing.
I'm fine. Yeah, totally fine.
He crashes out.
Do I look fine to you? Have you looked at me?
All right. On to the next. He's furious.
What does that mean? Right. You dare eat my corn and offer it back to me? Such disrespect from someone who could kill with the ground you're standing on.
From someone? He's a god, remember? He's the someone. You said it's for, not from.
For someone. Fuck, dude. All right. Furious. I'm still furious.
You're still furious. Just channel the anger.
Wait, I'm a god?
Yes.
Oh, I guess I didn't put 2 and 2 together when you said I was a god.
God of the forest.
Oh. Maybe I should redo this whole thing.
Yeah. Start over.
All right. I'm a god of the forest.
All right. So first one. Friendly.
Sorry for the inconvenience. We don't get visitors very often. Who exactly are you?
Now someone asks how he's been doing.
I'm fine. Yeah, totally fine.
He crashes out.
Do I look fine to you? Have you looked at me?
Have I looked at me?
Have I looked at you looking at me?
Watching me, baby.
Bro, this is fucking hard tonight.
Dude, these are easy too. These are fucking one-liners, man.
Fuck.
You're just making this harder on yourself.
All right, start from the top.
All right. Friendly. Try to be friendly with it. Try not to be all deep and sultry.
Yeah. That's
Act
what
like a friendly person. I know it's not within like your normal range of emotions, but
Friendliness.
yeah, act friendly.
All right.
Yeah, he's a dick.
Friendly. Sorry for the inconvenience. We don't get visitors very often. Who exactly are you?
Someone asks how he's been doing.
I'm fine. Yeah, totally fine.
You're crashing out now.
Do I look fine to you? Have you looked at me?
Ooh, I like the shakes. Now you're furious.
You dare eat my corn and offer it back to me? Such disrespect for someone who could kill you with the ground you're standing on.
Nailed it. That's what we're looking for.
That was like the 8th attempt.
It doesn't matter. It's all recorded. Okay. Numero dos. Understand?
Yep.
So this character is named Brazen. He's a foul-mouthed and hard-headed. He keeps things honest and realistic. He prefers to be in environments where he is in control and easily feels powerless in other situations. The rest of the description doesn't matter. Your role is Brazen, semi-major speaking role, blah, blah, blah. So, your description, male young adult, video game. Anyway. So, in a neutral tone, read the first line.
Alright. In a neutral tone?
In a neutral tone.
It says aggressive yelling.
Yeah, well, that's just other info. That's not the line.
Oh.
You could just aggressive yelling.
Yeah. Listen, we either get it done now or we watch it all burn. No more lollygagging or complaining.
All right, go cowboy with this one. Sick. Now, the next one, I want you to be smug.
Smug. That's just how it's done, kid. Reading a book only gets you so far. Being in the fields is the real shit.
All right. Now you're an angry cowboy.
I like how I just assume he has like this cowboy persona about him.
Yeah, you assumed incorrectly, but I like it.
It's wild,
I'm with
isn't it?
Here we go. Angry time.
You're telling us to go get into a pit? Do you realize how fucking stupid that sounds? Am I the only one hearing this?
Do you realize that you read that entirely wrong?
Well, I also improvised.
Try that one again.
All right. You're telling us to go into a pit? Do you realize how fucking stupid that sounds? Am I the only one hearing this? God's sake, this goddamn country.
All right.
That was improvised.
All right. So, Ocat is a young man, strong but very chill. He is Celesh's bodyguard for the summit and interjects often when he should not. Your description is male adult American. So, for the first line, your mouth is full.
Food's good.
Second line is finishing Celesh's sentence.
Before his ship was attacked by vicious marrow, and the obsidian circle saved his life.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I was feeling a little of I don't know what I was feeling.
It's an American accent.
Maybe he's just so obese that his vocal cords are even fat, so they sound like a different dialect.
Can you get fat on the vocal cords?
I don't know.
Anyway, read the last one.
Aha! It's funny, guys. Yes, sir.
Nailed it. That was so real. So, number 3?
I just want to throw this out there.
What?
You kicked me.
It was for the performance.
Did it feel real?
Did it feel real?
It felt real to me.
All right, cool. This one is Dr. Tobias Coulter. Anyway, He's a Army vet. I'm not going to go too much into it because I don't want to give away their script. But here's what you need to know. He's a Texan, and he's a male adult. That's all the description we have. So, get after it.
Texicanian, huh? A Texicanian male adult. Just from the first thought of that, I'm hearing like not slurs, but like
A draw?
like a heavy accent almost.
You don't have to go heavy.
First of all, I work with a strict schedule and focus. We must not. That's Obama. What are you doing?
Nothing.
That's Obama I was running with on that.
Now, listen here.
Now, listen.
Obama's from Hawaii, right?
Apparently Texas.
According to you. Take 2.
First of all, I work with a strict schedule and focus. We must not engage in this sort of small talk for the duration of the project. We are professionals.
That's how you think a doctor from Texas would talk?
Fuck. A doctor from Texas.
You don't have to have a thick Texan accent. You can just, I don't know, draw out some letters here and there.
First of all,
He's not gay. Or maybe he is. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
a gay Texicanian doctor.
Hey, it could be a thing. You don't know that.
That's a good point. Well,
Okay.
I reckon, first of all, I work with a strict schedule and focus. We must not engage in this sort of small talk for the duration of the project. We are professionals.
Yes, we are.
I worked hard to be included in this research. Do not ruin it. Yes, I guess you're right. You're always right.
3 lines down. Next one.
How'd you like that one?
It was good. Good. So, I don't have much description for this character. All I know is that he's a male adult. He's American. He's tired, sometimes annoyed. He's moody. I don't know what the fuck Frank Murphy means. Your 3 lines are as follows.
Why does it say? So it goes through the list of like the voice description: male, adult, American, tired, sometimes annoyed, moody. Frank Murphy. Okay.
Who's Frank Murphy?
I don't know.
Uh,
You might have to
probably some
research
people
that.
should know. Anyway, no, we're not going to do that. We're research. Why?
Right.
Who does research?
Right.
Anyway, go.
Well, I'm American, right? And I'm tired.
Tired, moody, sometimes annoyed.
Okay. How about we calm down and sit down?
First line down.
You're talking about the fucking the vigilante, not Captain Advanced 1. That one vigilante with X on his head.
Wow, way to robot that one. You wanna
I'm
try that?
tired.
Yeah, but you roboted it.
All right. You're talking about the fucking the vigilante, not Captain Advanced 1. Now one vigilante with X on his head.
Okay,
What's that?
sure.
Fuck. You want it again?
I don't know. Their description for this is oh, Jesus. Vague. Anyway, 3rd line.
Okay, that sounds weird, but hell, at least don't get yourself into some shitty situations.
Sick. All right. Numero 5 down.
Welcome back. So, Justin, how do you think you did?
My voice hurts.
That didn't answer my question.
Answered mine.
I can tell you how I did.
How'd you do?
Really bad.
Haha! Well, maybe next time do better,
No,
as you would like to say.
that's what we do here is bad.
We are the kings of
Piss
bad.
poor voice acting.
Piss poor.
That should have been our name. Piss poor.
I like
awful.
our other name as well. That I kind of we kind of were throwing around there for a while.
What was that?
The 2 guys, 1 mic.
Yeah, but we have more than one, so it doesn't work.
Yeah, originally we did have one, but we decided we needed another.
Just makes
And
it
to
a lot
tell you the
easier.
truth, we probably still need another one.
We need a lot of things.
We'll get there.
It's going to continue to be bad until we get there.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And then when we get there, it'll probably be terrible.
it's not going to improve in quality.
So I just hope you're ready for that ride.
If you're still here,
Please.
we're begging.
Thanks for watching, guys.
See you next time.
Like, comment, subscribe, please.
I like how you're doing motions with your hand, even though it's not in the camera. It's up here.
Like, comment, subscribe, please.
See you
Happy?
next time.